LeConte Bay is only 18 miles from Petersburg, so that makes it a really easy day trip. With that said, we've gone there 5 times in the past few years, and each time, before we've gotten to the final turn that allows us to see the glacier, we've been turned back by heavy ice accumulations. Nonetheless, we've had a great time each time we've gone. There's lots of beautiful shapes and formations of the ice, lots of large icebergs, seals, eagles, so definitely worth a trip. Here's the route that you'd be taking. So from Petersburg, head south down Frederick Sound to the bay. It looks like you might be able to get there directly from Wrangell, but the Stickeen River has formed a big muddy delta with lots of channels and shallows. And unless you had a jet boat and some local knowledge, most of us will be heading over to the Wrangell Narrows to make our way up to Petersburg, which is in of itself a really neat journey. It's 20 some odd miles with 60 navigation markers, lights, and buoys showing the way. And we're going to start a little Google Earth flight here and head over to LeConte Bay. This is one of the glaciers coming down off of the Stickeen ice field, which is the source for all the glaciers that we see in this area. I took that as from the boat as we're heading down. This is the bar or the terminal moraine at the entrance to the bay there, and then we'll take a quick flight up. And that's the LeConte Glacier itself in the short distance. As you cross the bar, it's a little bit wider than it is at Tracy Arm, but the charts we found to be accurate. Water depth more than adequate. There's a little bit less current too, so that's good. If you look to the south there, the shallows along the south shore typically tend to concentrate a lot of large icebergs like you see here in the lower picture. One of the things about going here is just, to me, the color of the ice, the clarity, and the shapes that get formed. I just can't stop taking pictures of all of them, and I really enjoy that aspect of visiting these tidewater glaciers. And seals, you'll see quite a few of those hauled out on ice floes as you go in. We've always tried to stay a little bit distance from them to keep them from going diving into the water. We saw these two guys on the top of one of the bergs and got a few pictures of one of them flying off into the distance. And just a few shots of all the different shapes, and colors, sizes, and formations. I really enjoy that aspect of going in here. It never gets tired. This is we saw these people come through last year when we were there. Apparently it's a fairly new thing, chartering with these jet ski companies that take you on long trips. I thought maybe this was a little dangerous, just because there are pretty good sized chunks of ice in the water here, not always that easily or readily visible, and so it would be probably not uncommon to hit one of those, I guess. Anyway, here's my buddy Ross. He's pulled out a couple of Bergie bits to make our evening margarita libations with. And that's the end of this particular show. So thanks for watching. And if you do go to LeConte, I hope you had better luck than we did and actually make it around that last corner, get a chance to see the berg itself, or the glacier itself.